Hey guys, so today you're going to be starting your Christmas tree project. You really want to read through all of this. So basically you're going to create a Christmas tree. On the graph paper you're going to draw your X and Y axis and label it. Be sure you use 4 quadrants. So split your paper into 4, label your X and Y quadrants. It has to be 3 tiers and 15 points. And you want to mark your 15 points. So when you do your points, be sure you label in point A, B, C, D, E, F, and so forth, all the way through. And it should end up being 15 points. Number each line of the Christmas tree. So I went through and already numbered mine. You should have 15 lines. Find the slope for each line. Find the equation in all forms: standard form, slope intercept form, and point slope form. And all of your work must be shown. You're going to also tell me the domain and the range for each branch for each line. Decorate the tree, make it attractive, put on your graph paper, and you are going to mount this on a poster. So you're going to put this on a poster board with all of your work. And then you don't have a partner, so I forgot to erase that. Undefined lines will only have 1 equation, and lines with 0 slope will only have 2 equations. You will still tell me their domain and range, but that's just a hint. This is a major grade. On Thursday, December the 10th, you will send me a rough draft of whatever you have, just to make sure that you are working on it. And the due date is December the 14th. I will not accept late work, so either of those days, no late work. Be sure that you check your rubric. It's very, very important that you read through that very, very carefully. Be sure you tell me your slope. If you want to send me a picture of what you have while you're doing it, that's fine. So I'm going to do an example right here. So I'm going to do line 1. And so we're going to do the points A and B. Point A is at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And point B is at 4, 13. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the slope. 13 minus 17 over 4 minus 0. 13 minus 17, negative 4 over 4, which gives me negative 1. And then I'm going to use point slope form. So I have x1, y1, x2, y2. Y minus 17 equals negative 1. X minus 0. I don't need that x. So then I'm going to label this point slope form. I'm going to be sure to pop that. Then I'm going to have y minus 17 equals negative 1x. And I'm going to add 17. So I have y equals negative 1x plus 17. I'm going to call that slope intercept. Then I'm going to add this 1x, I'm going to add this 1x. So I have 1x plus y equals 17. And I'm going to call that standard form. Okay, so I have all 3 forms. And then I have to state the domain. And I have to state the range. Okay, so my domain is from this point to this point. So from 0 to 4. So I'm going to say the domain is from 0 to 4, or I could also do 0, 4. My range is from this point to this point, my y value, so it's going to be from 13 to 17. Be sure you do the smallest number to the biggest number, or 13, 17. You should have all of this work. Be sure that you put this on a poster board with your graph. I will put all of these papers on Canvas so that you can access